of them, just picking up, dropping off, or ride shares. Oh yeah, film schools, community college, community health. I mean, USC definitely is one of those very popular ones, but California, Massachusetts, they just have like the highest stats for education, secondary education, test performance. Florida does not.
Between the two, I'd rather drive in California than Massachusetts, having experienced both. I much prefer here to, I mean, we call them massholes.
They're like little toddlers. I mean, my father drove through there in 2004. I was 10. He would swear the whole time because nobody would let him over. They're like toddlers. My space.
Yes. Massachusetts is look, there's a lot of traffic incidents in California because of other factors. In Massachusetts, it's 100% the drivers.
Well, this is the second most populated city, 5 million. Plus, the roads are set up and no left-hand turn signals. So it's setting people up to throw their GPS out the window or beat up somebody. I mean, I have been tempted several times. And I've seen road rage. It's terrifying.
I think the first step of going anywhere in California in Southern California is knowing and accepting nothing will take less than 20 minutes. Oh, you're going a mile? Prepare for it to take at least 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, you're coming from Long Beach or Santa Monica Pier, 75 minutes to get downtown.
Yep, and over time, you're just like, it's a mental thing, but I do understand when people are visiting, it's like, oh, like if you haven't experienced it, like when we visited his family, it blew my mind that his mother was complaining about a 20-minute drive, and I'm just like, a 20-minute drive? That's like that's a normal
that's
drive.
Down the block.
Every day is an adventure because I'm the only, I'm apolitical, but if I was to choose, I would say liberal. 17 other people in my family are Republicans. That's definitely interesting, but they hate Trump. So I guess you can win certain battles, I guess.
Yeah, it gets really interesting because my family is Mexican, and the majority of us are liberals, but we have some other family members who are also Latinos who came here from actual Mexico and voted for Trump, and I just don't understand how the fuck that worked out in their heads.
You call it voting, I call it taking out a gun and shooting yourself in the foot.
They literally did, and it's just like, wow, the insane hypocrisy of it.
I heard that half of African American women voted for Trump, and then he took away their reproductive rights. And then farmers who voted and small business people are now losing their business. And I said, well, you want something? Now you get to endure it.
Yep.
Or choke on it.
I was.
There's that.
But we didn't know he was going to do that,
well,
except for when he literally said, this is what I'm going to do.
And then he did it the first time around, and I was amazed that small businesses were voting for him. I'm like, do you guys not remember the impact of the tariffs the first time? And he says he's going to do more. And these are businesses who were importing from China, of all places. And it's like, you guys, what? How does that add up in your head?
No, they're going to, because they don't look at their accounts, and they're not like, oh, we pay the tariffs.
Not one president since Lincoln who has done tariffs has been liked when they left office. They were all failures. Like, if these people actually read history, they'd realize that tariffs mean you're screwed. And then once you screw other countries, they screw you too.
Absolutely. I feel like he heard these buzzwords and given a general definition. He's like, this is brilliant. Why don't we do this? And he just went ham-kablam without fully understanding the impact of that decision. He's just doubling down on it. And it's like, okay, well, I hate him and I hate all the idiots who are whispering in his ears.
And some people say make America great again. I say make America white again because that's really what they're doing.
No, that's absolutely what they want.
Or make closets great again. There's always that.
Thank you so much.
Have an awesome day. It's a nice one. Good day for a walk.